bad boy. He's a bad boy. Bad boy. My name is Umlilo, and we're on the set for my new video, Magic Man. The song started off as a kind of folky song. In the beginning, it was about a traveling troupe of like these people who kind of bring the magic to little small towns, and it changed a lot to becoming like almost like a personal story of me traveling through life and trying to figure out where I kind of fitted in. And in my day-to-day life, I'm constantly aware of being this young, queer, black South African, how I dress and how I like to do my hair. A lot of things seem to not reflect exactly what everybody else expects. I've always liked the idea of androgyny, or kind of a genderless, or playing around with a little bit of gender. And, for me it comes so naturally, whereas a lot of people would think that it's something that you put on. When I'm walking through the crowd, I find it very difficult to blend in, even when I'm really trying. It's very interesting. In South Africa, our constitution protects the members of the LGBTI community, but you still find that on the ground, it's not really enacted. You either do something or you say something, or people's lives are at stake. And I think we're finding ourselves in the same kind of conundrum as we did with, fighting for Black pride. Now it's who you love and your sexuality. And I think if people make that connection, they can see the humanity in it, because the same people who are oppressing other people now have been through oppression or have been in circumstances or history of oppression. And it's just surprising that they would perpetuate the same kind of hate. He's not a saint, he's not a sinner. My music for me is my freedom. It's the one thing that gives me an outlet to really talk about things that I want to talk about, or express myself in the way that I do. In the video, we've tried to kind of give it a bit of an abstract feel. Eventually, the paint idea came through, and when Ragdolls and I started choreographing, it started, taking on this kind of African meets a little bit of performance art tone to it, which for me, I think, maybe it's because I'm half Xhosa. White paint has always kind of symbolized a kind of ritual or tradition that you're going through, whether it's the mountain or whatever other tradition. It's always rooted in ritual. And I think the song is also a ritual of somebody becoming something else. I've been brave enough with this one to be able to kind of write about, me and, kind of turn the focus onto the personal rather than any kind of larger scape. Fly away, Mr. Magic Man. The people wanna hold your hand.